Welcome back to another My Hero Academia anime versus manga comparison video, breaking down season 6 episode 25, the season finale, No Man is an Island, which shares the same title as chapter 328. We will be going over all of the changes made from the manga to anime adaptation, so of course if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with notifications on so that you don't miss a video, and if you want to further support the channel, then please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button down below. To start things off, the episode begins with All Might picking up Deku's mask at the Kamino statue where Deku had left it after his fight with Class 1A. When Stain confronts All Might mentions that he never thought that they would meet like this. It's easy to forget since the anime forgets to mention it, but All Might way back then was going to have a face-to-face meeting with Stain at Tartarus, but their meeting ended up getting delayed. After the opening, we get a shot of the outside of the Heights Alliance dorms. During the scene of Deku getting water sprayed all over him, the detail of Mineta dispensing the soap and Ojiro holding the shower head with his tail is removed. After the shower, the panel of the outside of the Heights Alliance dorms at night is changed to a shot of the dorm rooms for the anime. Ochako sleeping with mittens on so that she doesn't accidentally make herself or the things around her float while she's asleep is such a cool detail and lets us know that her quirk doesn't need her to be conscious in order to make stuff float. All Might saying his "I am here" catchphrase to say sorry ended up being cut from the anime. When All Might thinks back to his encounter with Stain, we get an added scene of All Might picking up the information Stain got from Tartarus. When Shoto brings up Dabi, we get a new shot of Dabi with his white hair. During Jiro's little speech, we get some added shots of the other classmates, and switching over to Hawk's Endeavor and Genus, we get a close-up of Stain's letter that doesn't get translated for the anime, but in the manga, the letter reads, "Only a true hero may act as the recipient of this information. That disqualifies the phonies, riffraff, and outlaws who bear false mantles and act solely out of contemptible self-interest. All Might is the only one worthy of ending my life. Now, more than ever, the masses cry out for that unshakable sense of justice he embodies, that pure, absolute justice the world has grown dark. Indeed, which is precisely why the symbol of peace must stand at the vanguard and lead us to a more just society. Hope that this information such is my earnest desire." Now in the manga, the ending of the letter kinda reads like Stain forgot what he was going to write, but this letter doubles down on his ideals as his idea of a true hero is all that All Might once embodied. Stain leaving this information for our heroes shows that Stain truly does want to see the heroes win and see hero society improve for the better. This could lead to Stain joining the heroes against All For One and Shigaraki in the coming war. Going back in time to the Tartarus breakout, the panels of a watchtower falling over and some debris falling off of the ceiling within the prison doesn't get adapted into the anime. Since we are back in Tartarus, I'd figure I should mention that Sheiji, the meatball quirk guy's dad, actually was employed at Tartarus. It's the reason why he enrolled at Shiketsu High, because their caps were similar to that of the Tartarus caps. Sadly, this does mean that on the night of the breakout, Sheiji's dad died, and his dad was most likely the man with blue hair that we see in the security room that ends up dying once Muscular bursts out of the wall. Moving on, we get a time lapse of Stain walking and catching up on what's been going on in the outside world. We also get a shot of the outside of Police HQ once we make it back to present day. Everything All Might says about Tartarus' security system is actually said by Naomasa in the manga, and All Might only begins to speak after Sansa mentions that Shigaraki and All For One are in sync. The anime also removes the flashback shot of the man with blue hair in the security room and adds in a shot of Stain's knife with the data storage device. All Might breaking down how the vestiges work to Sansa, we get an added scene of all of the previous One For All users and the back of Prime All Might. All For One also gets an added shot too. All Might dropping the biggest bomb and revealing that the data states that Shigaraki's body will be completed within 3 days. A shot of Shigaraki in a suit just like All For One's is added into the anime. Now Amasa stating that they need time to figure out how to go against the League is an anime only addition that leads very well into the UN headquarters. heroes. Salam and Big Red Dot, whom first made their appearance in the World Heroes Mission movie, finally make their appearance in the anime. Finally, one of my favorite heroes in the manga, Stars and Stripes, aka the strongest woman around, finally makes her anime debut with her standing on top of a jet, flying towards Japan to aid All Might in the fight against All For One. Being voiced by Romy Parks, it's safe to say once season 7 drops, we are going to be getting a phenomenal performance by her, and we won't be disappointed by the voice acting for the United States' #1 hero. After this, the anime gives us an anime-only scene of Deku waking up from a nightmare about All For One and Shigaraki. Once he wakes up, he's reassured by everyone that it's okay and that they will fight together. The episode ends with Deku and the others preparing for the final war. Now, episode 138 covers a total of 3 chapters, them being chapters 326, 327, and 328. This episode was a great way to end the season, and Stars and Stripes reveal really has me looking forward to season 7, as season 7 is guaranteed to start off with a bang. As for season 6, overall it was a huge upgrade from season 5, and hopefully Bones can carry on this momentum and deliver something even better for season 7, which will surely end up being My Hero Academia's last season. Though there has been reports in the past of another My Hero Academia anime in the works that would most likely cover the prequel series, there will still be more My Hero Academia to come in the future past its finale. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on season 6 episode 25. Did you enjoy it, and how much did you enjoy this season as a whole? Let me know everything in the comment section below. With that said, thanks for tuning into another My Hero Academia anime versus manga comparison video. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to Detroit smash that like button below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.